Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys or showing you guys how you guys can create a small controller, like a game controller like this, which I'm currently showing you guys in Unity without even creating a script or modeling any of these things. So if you want the link to all of these things, it will be given down in the description so you guys can easily check them out without even researching. So before anything, let's get started how to create. Now first of all, start off by creating a new Unity scene. Now I was just like wandering around here and there, but for some reason I liked it. But now we're going to be going to for the main setup. Now for this pack, like this game, whatever I'm going to be creating right now, I'm going to be using a pack. Now this is called low poly FPS pack, which I got off the asset store. Now I'm going to be using the paid version of it. You can also get the free version of it. Free version also works perfectly fine. So first of all, let's click on the low poly FPS pack. It's gonna spell this if in your like main lobby, wherever you're gonna select it. Then click on prefabs. This is the place where your guns and everything are going to be. So now we're going to be clicking on the prefab. But like this pack works perfectly with like the free version. If you're using the free version, you can work perfectly with it. Now then go to the examples prefabs. Here you can see arms. Now this like folder has every arms in it, all the arms with the guns and setup, basic setup ready. So in the free version you will only be getting two guns, which are going to be the handgun and the assault rifle AK-47. But in the paid version you're getting a lot of. So now you have imported your character or controller, whatever you want to call it. Make sure to unpack it completely. Now you're going to be changing the prefab. So this prefab over here has a controller on it, which is not good because the two controllers do not make a good what do you even call it? Like they don't give a good result, both of them. So we're going to be removing the elder prefab. Now we're going to be deleting the gun camera because it messes up everything. Then come to the armature, remove the camera, another camera in this. Now also remove the main camera, and now come over here down. Here you will find this like prefab button, prefab folder. Click on it, and when you click on this folder, you will find the whole controller, which I'm going to be using in this video. Links down in the description. The guy who created this controller is absolutely like, he's a champion. He has created like this controller just for the people, and I'm going to be using this controller in my game, which is called Victor Battlefields. So right over here in the controller, this controllers control like very slowly, so we're going to be tweaking some values, multiplying them with the two. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, and the jump speed is going to be the exact same because like I have changed it and it does not feel like natural. It is like super, whatever you call it, like bouncy, and it jumps like really high. Now next up, we're going to be tweaking the values of the camera. Now the camera values I'm going to be checking again, and then I'm going to be showing you. Make sure that you guys save this scene. If you don't, you'll actually lose all of the things you have created, so make sure you save. Alright, so now we're going to be tweaking the values of the camera. Make sure to put the smoothing amount to 35 and the sensitivity to 500, because like the normal sensitivity is so slow, like it moves like a turtle. So when you do this, like most of your controller is done, make sure to throw the assault rifle prefab under the main camera. And we're also going to be adding a weapon changing because we have to change the weapons. Now this script is not by me, I have found this off the internet. So like I will give the this whatever you like see the coding stuff down description, so you guys don't have to download the script. So make sure to create a parent game object for the assault rifle, because that's gonna like make the way so quickly. And make sure to name a weapon changing, because like for the easiness you don't have to check every single like which one has the script on it. And you can also add some other guns beneath it. If you want to add like an M16, you can throw it. if you want to add any other gun under the weapon changing script, you can add it to a certain amount. After working a bit on the script, not on the script, but like changing, tweaking the values and here and there, now we're going to be working on the main camera where we have to set it up and everything. So now over here I kind of messed up a bit because like everything was just the children of main camera, so I had to remove everything and now tweak up the camera a little bit, change the values. Make sure to do the clipping near 0.001 because that's gonna remove all of the clipping currently happening in the scene right now. So I like tweak the values a bit where you think it is good, and now we're going to be making the weapon shading a bit again, the children of main camera. So and now we're going to be adding a plane because our character is then gonna fly in the sky, reset to transform, and right over here like our player is shooting, doing everything. You can see the error, and also sorry the noise is a bit loud, but you can see when I'm clicking the right button sorry, not right now, but when I will just like tweak it up, but now I'm clicking the right button and the gun is not shooting. Now I actually did this on purpose to see how much you guys can like how much you guys are clever. But if you guys know it, any of the coders, you will know that I did not like added the main camera to the like where the assault rifle hold the script. So when I'm going to be throwing the main camera on this, it's gonna work. So make sure you get your main camera, and here is our main camera. We're gonna drag it and throw it in the place. Now it's gonna work again perfectly. Again, I'm saying it's gonna work perfectly. So oops, whenever you select it, there's this glitchy type of thing. Now you can see the aiming is working perfectly and the gun is shooting, but you can see the projectiles, the bullets are like spawning above the gun, which you don't want to see. So to fix it, there is a lot behind this. Like I actually like had to open every single thing. So when I will open the main place, I will show you where it is located. So right over here you can see the path of where you can find the bullet spawn point. Now actually the bullet spawn point, you can see it is above the gun. As I was saying, it is above the gun and it does not look great. Like in a game where it is like so sci-fi and everything, oops, messed up, like everything is so like perfect and the bullets are spawning above the gun, like it will not make any sense at all. So to fix it, we're going to be moving the transform like here and there, and I put it in the front of the gun to make it like the bullet spawning even more realistic. Now we're gonna check, and the result is in the front. Like it looks so realistic. Like you can see the bullets are spawning right above, right in front of the face of the gun or whatever you call it. This is the whole path of this, like assault rifle, weapons, and everything. So now we're gonna close off this mess, and let's work on some more things like adding guns and stuff. So let's continue the whole script again. Weapon changing is like a really important thing in games, and now I'm going to be adding it. As I said, the same thing, unpack it completely, and the gun is in the perfect place. I'm using an M16, and so right over here, as I said again, the bolt controllers, if they're like, you can see the FPS controller on this prefab, game object. Now these controllers, if you combine them, they don't give a good result. They're like super messy, even like the normal two controllers. So yeah, they don't give a good result. And now we're going to be removing the whole cameras and everything, setting up the camera again. Now oops, I closed the game object, and but the gun is, I might say it is like super good. Sorry, going to another direction, but main camera, I set it up, and now we're going to be adding the weapon changing script. So as I said again and again, I don't own the script. There was a guy off the internet who had created the script. Now there's a lot to the script, like he only did to alpha 2, but there is, I will explain it a bit, but like you can I will just like do it later. But whenever you get the script down description, make sure to like change the name to the exact same in the public class, or else it's gonna give the error. Like now we're gonna throw the script off and make sure you can only do it until 4, but the original script was until 2. So like I had to do some more things and just checking around a bit. So now I'm going to be explaining what is about this whole script. Now the guy who actually created the script did it to Alpha 2. Now Alpha 2, like the button 2, and the not numpad, but like the button above the W. Now what I actually did was I just copied the else if, the number two's else if, then then came to the bottom, threw it out again, and changed the alpha 3, alpha 2 to alpha 3, and weapon changing to weapon counter to, sorry, where was it, yeah, 2, and then I did the again same thing, and you get it, the point. So and also yeah, so right, again we are going to be disabling the guns so the script could work perfectly. And if you look very closely, the script is working, the gun is shooting, and it even saves the the bullet amount. Like if I click 1, the AKM, if I click 2, the M16. So the bullets currently, they all of them get saved, which is pretty good for a script like this. And I am actually surprised that the guy who created the script managed to save all of the states and everything. I did not expect that, but yeah, it works perfectly. So guys, before I show you the next scene where I have changed the whatever you time scale and everything, so let me explain it before going into the video explaining it. What actually happened was that the low poly FPS pack comes with an option where you the buttons alpha 1, alpha 2 above the Q and W, like these buttons, they actually slow down the time. They slow down the time of the game. The creator of the low poly FPS pack, I think his name is John or something, who he thought it would be a great idea to add this, and he added it. Now if you will do create this whole every single thing, copy from me, paste it, you will see that whenever you click on 1 and 2, follow the tutorial, you will see that the time actually slows down. So over here I will be explaining how you can stop this by editing the script of the gun. Now I have already edited the script of the gun, so automatic, there are 3 scripts, I think, one for the handgun, sorry, 4, one for the grenade, one for the RPGs, one for the automatic guns and everything, and for the shotguns and handguns, there are different scripts. So all of these, there are not single script, all of these scripts have different things, and all of these scripts have that single stupid thing, time scale. So I have already done it in my this automatic gun script, so I will be showing it how to do it in the shotgun one. So yeah, here we go, and I will show you how you can do it. Now over here in the scene, I added a shotgun for the example, and I'm going to be editing the script of it. Now if you scroll down to until 500, because I've already watched the footage, and in the 500s you will see that there is something called time scale. Now I am actually right over here, it is down, and I'm sorry, I'm super lazy to do this. So if you see over here, yes, you see that key code alpha 1, the time is on the normal, key code alpha 2, 0.5, and like this. So just remove this, how it did it, and that's it. This is the fix to it. It will a bit work because the scripts are super big. And then when it says reloading assemblies, it means that your script is completely fine, it is great, good to go. And so such a small, these 2 lines of script, such a small thing, this created such a big disaster. Now I have removed this shotgun again because, as I said, I don't want it in my scene. I'm just adding the automatic guns. So it was just an example of how you can get rid of that thing. And you make sure you guys do not skip this part because it is super important part of the whole video. So yeah, I think that's it. The projectiles, you can find them anywhere. You can just search for a barrel or maybe even that fire thingy. It's up to you guys. But if you guys want me to how to create the maps, as in the first scene of the video, if you guys want that to, I will just show you how to make it in Blender. It is super easy thing to do, or maybe even make the procedural ones. So make sure to leave a like. Do not forget to subscribe if you guys are new around here. If you enjoyed the video, yes, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new around here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, and Allah Hafiz.